So today we're gonna create a extension look, and I'm gonna cut some extensions to her head. So Jamie and I have done so much together. We've been friends for about 4 years or so, and we're gonna do a look today. Jamie, what are we doing today? What do you feel like? We've done so many things on her.
So many things. Well, I'm interviewing Talib Kweli today at David Dash's house. I TV host now for him. And I want to have some kind of like shaggy, like cool rock star hair.
Kick ass.
I want my hair longer than what it is now, so
Awesome.
that's why I want extensions.
So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna keep this texture in her hair. She hasn't washed her hair in a couple of days, and we kind of love that actually. I mean, we've done everything from sleek, big, full, everything. So I love this texture. We're just gonna work off of this today, and we'll add a bunch of extensions in. So Jamie says she wants texture, and which I love. And we're gonna actually create texture, not only using her natural texture and what's in here, we're gonna use it by extensions and creating texture with extensions, and also creating texture with colored extensions and blending all those together to create more texture in her hair. Jamie, are you ready to check out some extensions I have pulled for you? Awesome. I pulled a bunch of custom extensions for you. I really love these bright pops for the front of your hair. I think it's really gonna bring out this rock and roll vibe.
Go on.
I mixed in with some of these guys just to add some dimension. Jamie's got a lot of colors happening in her head right now. We've been coloring her hair for a couple years now. So I'm basically just gonna create what she already has and just kind of bring everything down. If you're going after this look and you're gonna add one color in, it's just gonna drown it out a little bit and take all the dimension she has in her hair up here and all this dimension that we've created, and it's gonna wash everything out. So what we're gonna do is just kind of take everything she has and just extend it to the ends of her hair. So basically what we're gonna do today is use her natural hair as our roadmap for the extensions. Jamie has a lot of colors happening in, and the best way to recreate these looks is to kind of put the dark pieces where the dark hair is and the blonder extensions where the blonde hair is. And that honestly is gonna be the best way to create this look and to make it look like she's not even wearing extensions at all. All right, so what we're gonna do is kind of lay out the road map to where we're gonna go right here. So with Jamie's hair, she wants a bit more rock and roll, a bit more shag, cool, lived-in hair. And to me, that's not really super long hair. So first we're gonna decide the length. So I think right above her occipital is great. It gives her 4 to 5 extra inches, keeps it very cool, effortless, and very rock and roll. So what we're gonna do is clip in the center pieces first. What you really wanna look out for is that horseshoe section is putting this side clip a little bit higher, because that's already gonna create a beautiful shape for you, and now it's creating that layered look. I'm just measuring the extensions right now to make sure they fit perfectly. I'm gonna tease them and put them in a second. So after looking at this first piece, we do want that rock and roll texture, but I do want a little bit more weight in here. So we're gonna add one more piece. Yeah, that's exactly where I want it. I really like that look. So another thing really important is Jamie has a really fine texture. She has a lot of hair, but it's really fine. So putting in this last clip up here, I really want to make sure that we have enough hair to cover this last section. That's gonna be really important with the look. Yeah, that looks really great.
Let me see this. Okay, that looks good. You know, I don't like it when I can see my tracks. And ladies, please look in the mirror, because I don't want to see your tracks either.
Okay. There you have it.
There it is. This is what I'm talking about. I love this.
Are you happy?
I'm so happy. I love this.
All right.
This is great.
Now that I know that she's happy, I know that I put them in the right place. So Jamie, this is the time now. If you want me to change anything, let me know now. We can move anything.
I love it.
You love it?
I love the extra blonde in the front. I love it. I'm into it.
All
It's
right.
perfect.
Perfect. All right, so now that I know that she's happy, we're gonna take them out exactly the same way we put them in. So I like to do this type of run through to know exactly where everything's going before we do any type of teasing and spraying. So now that I know which pieces I'm using, we're gonna get rid of these. So now I'm gonna take these out exactly how I put them in and lay them out. All right, so now all the hair is out and we're gonna put them right back in exactly how we put them in with using a little bit of teasing and a little bit of light hairspray. So a great way for these to last all night and not come out and not have any slip is do a little bit of light teasing after you measure exactly where the clips are gonna go and spray with a little bit of light hold hairspray and then clip the clips into the back of the back comb. All right, Jamie, I am loving this. What do you think?
I'm obsessed.
It's amazing. There's actually a few bits I want to change.
No, change it. I like it.
I just want to do a little bit of customization to what we have going on right here. I think it looks amazing. I just want to cut into a couple of the bits, a couple of the extensions.
Okay.
All right, I think it's perfect. It's amazing. I want to make a few changes. This is just for me. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do this at home. This is just for me because I want to do this. So this next step is all me. I think it's gorgeous. So if you're going to do this on someone, I would ask them to hold the extension in place so it does not move. So Jamie, do you mind holding right here for me?
Not at all. I know what it feels like to have a track slip out and it's not cute. And then it moves and you're like, how is this hair so much longer than the other? What's the shaking thing you keep doing?
So I want to shake her hair out, so I'm just cutting the extension and not actually cutting into her haircut.
Nobody wants that. Why do you use a razor?
I feel like the razor gives a lot more blended rock and roll look that we're going for. A lot more shag and movement in the extensions.
Looks like it blends a lot better too.
Love it. All right, so if you're gonna be doing this at home by yourself, what I would do is get a really clean parting, take your extension out. You're gonna wanna put it in a door side, put it in your teeth, have someone hold it for you.
This is what I do. Oh, I do.
What we're gonna do is just kind of razor that. And what I would do is razor each side of it so it gives it a lot more texture. I love this.
That was much better.
Much better. So now that the extensions are in and they blend seamlessly, I'm just gonna do a light tonging to really give that rock and roll vibe that Jamie was wanting. All right, so ladies, if you want the rock and roll hair, less is more. You're not gonna wanna go section by section. Grab random sections, wrapping them in alternating directions around the iron, keeping the ends out. Keeping the ends out makes the texture look and feel more lived in. I think what's really cool about hair looking more modern and lived in is something you can do it yourself at home really effortlessly. It's really important to me to create looks on my clients that they can maintain at home.
I feel like I could do this with a curling iron myself. That's easy. Since you've been doing my hair, Graham, I feel like it's gotten easier for me to do my hair. Especially too because I watch what you do and you don't do anything crazy. Like this looks really simple. I could do that. It's pretty easy. And you know, Graham, I'm a TV host, so I'm on TV a lot. And
A lot.
it's nice for me to be able to do my own hair because sometimes even if I'm running late or I don't like what the hairstylist is doing, I can just do it myself and it's a consistent look all the time. I always look the same, which is important. Okay, let me ask you a question. So
What's
you're
up?
wrapping the hair on the curling iron and you're leaving it open and you're sliding it, and that's putting like heat onto the wave,
Exactly.
and you're twisting the hair?
Because I'm not trying to create a curl, I just want to create a little bit of bend and I want to heat it up. If you don't have one of these irons at home, I would just keep it closed with the clip and just do it and use it as a tong.
Oh, and then slide.
And using the sliding motion, because you want to heat up the hair and create a little bit of bend to it, but you're not trying to create a wave or a curl.
And not
We're
in
not
the
going.
root and
We're not
not
going for
in.
prom curls here, you know.
No, you don't want that.
It's all about texture, not curls, Jamie.
And don't do the ends and don't do the root.
Correct.
Got it. Give it to me, let me try it.
You want to try?
Can I try?
Okay.
I'm gonna do it closed because I don't know what that is.
Do it closed.
This section.
Yeah, let's try
Do I
that one.
twist the hair?
A little bit of twist,
Okay.
not too much. The more
Wrap
twist
it.
you have, the more curl you're gonna get.
And then pull like that?
Yeah, exactly. Let it out.
Woo! Cool. Oh, sorry, okay. But look, it looks good, huh?
All right, we're all done. I love this look on you, Jamie.
I
This
love
is
it too.
so cool.
This
so
is exactly
rock
what
and
I
roll.
wanted.
So we're gonna add a little bit of finishing spray and finish you off here, but I wanna add that because these extensions were all natural and human hair, I was able to custom color them for you, cut them, and use any kind of product that I wanted to on them.
Awesome.
They're amazing.
I love
All right.
that. Wait, what are you using?
This is a finishing texture spray.
I have a gluten allergy, so no wheat protein.
This actually is gluten-free, so
Right.
you are good to go.
Perfect.
I love spraying this at the roots, just to kind of give it a little bit of grit, because we are going for a little bit more of a rock and roll vibe.
It smells good.
I love this spray. All right, sweetheart.
You know what? Not only does my hair look good, I feel good. I feel like that's important because, like, you know, if you don't have like good hair and you go outside, and you're like, I don't really feel that good. But I feel good. This is exactly what I wanted. Thank you so much.
Of course, you're so welcome.
Can I keep these extensions in for you?
Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. Yeah, of course.
Perfect.
All right, guys, I'm Graham Nation, and this is Jamie Foxx.
JAYMEFOXX.
Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you later. Perfect. That was a great wrap.
Right.